Welcome to the new episode of Green Guardians. Today, we have welcomed yet another inspiring leader from the solar sector. I am Aishu Bhardwaj, and we have with us Mr. Shiv Pandya, who is acting as the Vice President of Sonora Solar. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much.
And moving on to our first question, I would like to know what inspired you to establish Sonora Solar, sir? What is the inspiration behind starting this organization?
The Sonora Solar was established in 2016 by three college friends. Our directors are Mr. Piyush Varia, Mr. Ridham Patel, and Mr. Mayur Vastarpal. These all three friends started this venture, keeping in mind that they want to serve the power industries. And there was a lot of requirement during the 2016 about the green energy. There was a lot of development happening everywhere in the state. New policies were coming up. So they thought, let us have a company which can solve the major this problem of the power requirements. So they set up a company named Sonora Solar. And initially they started the company as a electrical contractor firm. And later on they started the work as an electrical contractor. And then subsequently they registered, the company name was registered in JEDA and MNRE portals. And now we have done the more development in backward integrations. We have also set up our own module manufacturing factory. So this is how the journey of the Sonora Solar started. Yes.
That's great to know, sir. And I'm sure that Sonora is actively working in the sector. So I want to know what sets Sonora Solar apart in the renewable energy market, especially when we talk about areas like solar panels, EPC services, and rooftop solutions. Sir, could you also please tell us about the core target audience, in the present scenario?
Yeah, Sonora Solar has already installed over 25 megawatt of projects in the India. We have the customer base over 5,000 numbers. As I mentioned to you, we started our journey as an electrical contractor, and then we have done a lot of installation of the solar rooftop. And recently, just 1.5 years back, we have started our own company for the module manufacturing. And then we are now promoting the solar panels. In the factory, we are manufacturing both kind of panels, polycrystalline and monoPERC half-cut. And we are also developing the solar EPC segment. Like in solar EPC, we are developing a solar park in which the customer who have the issue of the land and the pollution nearby their factory, they can set up their own project in our solar park and get the benefit of the power savings. So that kind of development we are doing here. And we are pretty confident that we will be able to cater the more market into the EPC and rooftop segment. And our main core business target segment is the C&I, because in C&I segment, government has announced a lot of subsidies. So interest subsidy, for example, for the MSME. So it is giving them the benefit in terms of the commercial aspects. So we are very keen to take advantage of the government incentive which is provided to the end consumers. Right. So we are behind them so to get the more market share.
Yeah. Again, sir, I wish Sonora all the best. And
thank you so much.
Yeah, and as you said that you are constantly growing, so I'm sure you must have faced a lot of challenges. So how come you have overcome these challenges, and also how do you ensure seamless integration of solar panels when it comes to projects, sir?
Yeah, definitely there are so many challenges happening in the solar module segment. As we can see, the lot of technology development happening. Exactly. And raw material prices are also changing frequently. So this is a big challenge for all the solar module manufacturers. Like earlier, we used to promote the polycrystalline, but now the trend has been changed. Now the monoPERC technology has taken the position of the polycrystalline. And in future, the TOPCon series will again move up. So there is a rapid change in the solar panel technology, as well as there is a lot of demand of the solar projects across the country. So there is a huge requirement of the deliveries and all these things. So that is why we have also developed our factories expansion, and we are expanding our factory from 200 megawatt to 500 megawatt by end of the 2023. So that is the development we are doing now in this year.
It is always good to know that companies like Sonora are constantly uplifting the sector, sir. And moving on to my next question, what strategic approaches and unique offerings have contributed to Sonora Solar's success and differentiation in the competitive renewable energy industry, sir?
Yeah, the main strategy, we have to be as much close to the customer as possible. Because if you know your customer very well, then only we will be able to, provide them the proper service and the solutions.
Yeah.
So our strategy is to be near to the customer. It is the different ways, like we have our associate network. We do have our own sales team, which is moving in the market with all the details of the, like what is the current policies and what is the offerings happening by our company and the other market scenario. So we have the different channels to promote our product to the market. That is how we are, constantly engaging our customer with our company. And the another thing that most important, that all the strategies are customer centric. So whatever the customer's requirement, like they want one-stop solution. Sometimes customer wants the loan and finance arrangement. So such kind of facility also we are providing. We are helping them to, have a linkage with some banks or NBFC or like that. So what happens? Customer gets confidence because they don't have much time to go into the depth with the solar project. They have their own work going on. So that is how we are, taking care of the entire aspect of the project from start to end. So that is what is giving leverage to our business.
Great, sir. As you have said that you're already taking care, of these things from the start to the end. So I'm sure as a leader in the green energy sector, you must have suggestions for the policymakers. So, sir, what would be your advice to the policymaker to further uplift this sector?
See, our suggestion is the policy should be flexible and it should be in such a way, because there is a different policy going on at every state. Like Gujarat is having different policy. There are all the states are having their own policy and their own benefits in the different models. So now we are going further to the interstate and intrastate kind of projects. So the policy should be in such a way so it will align with the state policy, and it will take care of the all the licensing related work and all. It should move very fast, and end user must get the benefit out of that. That is what we suggest.
Exactly, sir. It is all ultimately about what users are getting. So moving on to my last question of the day, sir. With the renewable energy landscape rapidly evolving, as you know, so what emerging opportunities do you see in the green energy sector in the future? And how can, the coming entrepreneurs position themselves to thrive in this dynamic and promoting industry?
Yeah, as you are already aware that India is having an ambitious target to become a net zero carbon by 2070. That is the long-term target. And the short-term goal is to achieve the 500 gigawatt by 2030. So this target is very much ambitious, and we all have to work very hard, like all the stakeholders. And there are a lot of opportunities happening in the green energy sector, starting from these ground mount projects are there. Then battery storage solution is there, and there are a lot of EV and other development is happening. Moreover, there is the international market opportunities are also available. Like in USA, a lot of Indian companies are setting up the own plant for module manufacturing. So such kind of opportunities are already there. It is just we have to cater it properly. Yeah.
Exactly, sir. And that's all for today, sir. First of all, thank you so much for joining our series, and this chat and the insights which we have got are surely going to inspire people and entrepreneurs who are joining this industry. And thank you again, sir. And we wish Sonora Solar all the best, and it keeps on, it continue to push the sector more and more. And for our audience, that's all for today's episode. We are bringing more and more stories of leaders like Mr. Shiv, and to support us, keep sustaining sustainability and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, and most welcome.
Thank you.